Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 17th of March 2025. So, my darling Cancerians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with a Moonology manifestation card. Then as an overarching energy, then we will go on to my 3-card spread using the Michelle Knight tarot cards and then finish off with angel answer cards. So, my darling Cancerians, we are in Mercury retrograde. We would have been, it went officially retrograde a couple of days ago, but we will be in shadow, possibly of last week. So, how's that been going for you? So it's just the same. I mean, we know the drill by now with Mercury retrograde. Double check any kind of, you know, communications, important plans, travel, anything like that. So, all right, let's see what we have for you, my darling Cancerians. Attend to the details. Yeah, last quarter moon in Virgo. Definitely. During Mercury retrograde, attend to the details, my darling Cancerians. I could not drill that in enough that, yes, you're definitely being encouraged this week, my darling Cancerians, to attend to the details. So for you especially, double check everything because it's coming up in your reading. All right, my darling Cancerians, let us consult the tarot here and see what messages we've got coming in for you for this week of the 17th of March. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the World. Love it. All right, my darling Cancerian. So what I'll do is I'm going to give you the meaning of each of the cards and then I'll put the reading together. So you start off here with the 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords is a card of healing. Healing a wound, healing something that's happened to you. So, in the traditional tarot, the swords are actually in the card, and it can be read as a card of heartbreak. I tend to read it as a card of healing and healing heartbreak, because in this depiction, the swords are out of her heart here. She's got one in her hand, one in her teeth, and she's throwing one up in the air. For you, my darling Cancerians, I feel that you are healing from some kind of heartbreak that has happened. Whether it was last week, last month, last year, I feel that you are still in the throes of healing from that energy, my darling Cancerians. And I feel that with the 5 of Wands coming in, so let's have a look at that. So with the 5 of Wands, you can see, some readers read this as conflict and competition, and it can be. I tend to read it as a card of learning. You can see they're just dancing here and they've got sticks. They don't have swords. They're not fighting. They're training, my darling Cancerian. So for you, I feel off this that you're training yourself or you're healing yourself from whatever that heartbreak was, my darling Cancerians. But I also feel with this conflict and competition kind of card that you're feeling conflicted within yourself, my darling Cancerians, as in, that you're feeling conflicted as to which way do you go now, because you are still healing from this heartbreak. Something has what's the word? Hurt your confidence is the word that's popped into my head. So I feel that it's hard, or rattled you. That's the word that's just popped into my head. So I feel that this for you is telling you to, you're feeling rattled, and that means that you're finding it hard to move on, my darling Cancerians. That's the message I'm getting for you off this 5 of Wands. And, not necessarily what it means, but I just feel that something from your past with the 3 of Swords here has rattled you, and it has then caused you to not maybe believe in yourself, my darling Cancerians, and you're feeling that when you're wanting to move forward on this, that you're feeling rattled, that you're feeling, can you do it? But I feel you can. I feel that you need to learn all you can, my darling Cancerians, to move forward and to get rid of this inner conflict that's within you. Because when you do, you've got the beautiful World card here, my darling Cancerians. The World card is a card, it's a completion. It is you stepping through to a whole new world, my darling Cancerians. And I feel that is what you will do once you can release that inner conflict that you're going through. Once you can release the thought of you can't do it, that you feel a bit jaded from what's happened to you in the past, my darling Cancerians. But I feel that you will get through it, because here's the World coming in for you. The World has all 4 elements here. It has earth, fire, water, and air. So, like I said, this is a card of stepping through to through a portal. It is, the World is the last card, the last major arcana in the tarot. It is the completion. It is you stepping through to this whole new world and completing whatever this was, my darling Cancerians. But I do feel you need to take care of business here by releasing that inner conflict. And definitely you're being encouraged to attend to the details. And I feel, as we were talking about, the inner conflict here, I feel that there are details here that you need to release, clear off, attend to the details, tie up any loose ends is what popped into my head, my darling Cancerian. So whatever kind of loose ends was passed, is left over from this situation, I feel you need to attend to them in order to be able to step through to this beautiful new world that's waiting for you, my darling Cancerians. So yeah, beautiful energies coming in for you. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Definitely drop me a comment below. I'd love to know what this situation is here that happened that you need to, release. Maybe what kind of inner conflict you've got going on that, if I can help, I will. So, if you need to talk a bit more about it, let me know. And if you could please help the channel to thrive by subscribing to my channel. It really does help my channel grow, and it's free. All right, let's see what final messages we have for you, my darling Cancerians. Romance, okay? So maybe this healing your heart thing had to do with some romance, and it's on the way. Forgiveness, yeah, I do feel that is a big thing that you need to attend to. One of the details I feel that you need to attend to this week is forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself and forgiveness of this past situation, my darling Cancerians. And trust. Trust that everything is working out for you, my darling Cancerians. You have perfect timing. And a yes. Love this. Amazing energies for you, my darling Cancerian. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to dig deeper into this conflict, what it is, what is it from your past that you're trying to release, and maybe is holding what you're holding on to that's, not allowing you to move forward here, my darling Cancerians. Make sure you use there is a code in there, first 10, which is 10% off. So make sure you use that code and yeah, get 10% off, because I'd just love to connect with you further and find out what is going on here for you, my darling Cancerians. Big energies on the way for you this week, my darling Cancerians. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.